Right, so hello and welcome back to Cycling Kate. This is a brand new video, not an old one. I'm off work this week. I'm meant to be going on a tour, but I don't know if that will happen. And I've said before in the video, you shouldn't even expect touring. Tours are not guaranteed, but cycling is, so I'm out on a day ride. I'm under the Stanton branch line. I'm going to head up the canal, get onto Sustrans Route 6, go towards Derby, and I'm hoping to go to a cafe where I've been before. Nice cafe, so we'll film something up. I'm not going to film too much down here, but I will want to get closer to Derby, so I'll catch you as soon as I can. Right, so we're at the Navigation pub. I think yes, they do serve food, but it's not where we're going. We're just going to have a quick look at this garden that they've got. Blooming marvellous. Breaston Bloom 2019. Well, if you want to read that, you'll have to find it on the internet. They've got a nice pub garden. I think one day I will have to come for some food here. Well, this is a lovely part of Sustrans Route 6 heading to Derby. I've done this many times. I've been down here with Ian before. I mean, it's not a massive wood, just small, but it kind of adds to the pleasantness. I just stopped for a woman on a horse because didn't have to, but I'm not in a rush. And I still remember on one of the tours, it was a water railway tour. Where there was a woman on a horse, and me and him slowed down and we actually stopped, but the horse was just going flipping mental. We actually thought it was going to buck her off, and it starts going through your head like, then what, it was almost scary. I can't remember if I mentioned this before, but I think, what if it does like buck her off and she like breaks her neck, and then what? Because, well, me and Ian weren't doing anything wrong. You're on a cycle trail with stopped. Horses can be trained, so it shouldn't be a cyclist's fault if a horse isn't trained. Yeah, I've been down here before, but it's been a while. I came down here, I don't know, I can't remember the last time. Yeah, I'm just going to talk about what's been going on. I'm having a couple of weeks off work. The thing is, I picked the 2 weeks at random, and it unfortunately we didn't really pick the best 2 weeks. You know, it's caused a few problems, which, yeah, I did say I'd go for a little tour, but I don't know if it'll happen. Because Ian can't come because he's going on his own trip. He's doing an off-road Land's End to John O'Groats. Gonna take him like a month. And I was gonna ride to the East Coast, but there's been a few problems yet again. What means that probably isn't going to happen. Now there's a new cafe, but it's not where we're going. But we will go for just now. It's no longer classed as a building site. It was a building site before, so. I don't know if there's anyone in it, probably is. This is a public car park. We'll just have a quick look in here. The canal cottage. We'll come back another day. There is a bike rack there. I've heard mixed thoughts about this cafe. I've heard some people say they weren't too happy with it. So we'll leave that behind. But I will try and come back another time. Now the ride I'm doing today, as you can see, is partially off-road, which is a nice route. But we will be doing a bit of road, which probably won't film a lot of that, as it's not really safe. I mean, I was going to talk about my job. Yeah, I was going to talk about my job. It's when I lost my last job, it was during the lockdowns. It was a really tough time. Really tough. You know, it was like a proper dark winter. Had very little support of anyone. So I had to go on the dole and all that rubbish. And it took me a long time to get a job, but the thing is, as some of you already know, I'm not happy with it because, you know, it's extremely flipping tiring. It takes all my time up. Because I work nights, I, you know, end up sleeping all of Saturday, most of Saturday. I'm normally just too tired to pretty much do anything. And now I'm working Sunday nights. I mean, you just... Oh, there's a muggle coming. Thanks. So I'm too tired and I don't get time to do hardly any bike rides. I miss all the kind of adventure bike rides I used to do. And I kind of miss like Sunday club road cycling. It's been quite some time since I've been on a road cycling trip. So soon I'm going to definitely look for another job. That's if I can hack staying at the job I've got for a bit longer. Because it got taken over. I'm not going to say where it is, because people might go on about it. There's stuff people might think they can ask me about, which actually have absolutely nothing to do with me or anyone who works there, really. So just I'm going to wait till after I've had my holidays and really try and get a new job. Right, you can see that's the Derby to San Diego Canal. We're going onto the road now, so we're going to put the camera away. Well, I tried to get the camera on fast enough.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So she's recording it for you. Yeah. So it is watching all that. So
yeah, we're still on Route 6. We'll be coming back up this way later. I have ridden down there before, but it's not meant for cycling. But Route 6 goes up this way, and it's a damn good route. So we'll get going, and I'm just going to check the map, and not to see where I'm going, because I've done this way loads of times. I want to see what time the cafe opens. I think it's 10, so I need to kill a bit of time. Well, just on Route 6 there, but I think I'm going to go down to, I think you pronounce it Elvaston Hall. I mean, you can sort of cycle around some of it, but I don't think it's, some of it they don't really like people cycling. It's not really set up for that, so I've got a bit of time till we need to get back to the cafe. So we'll go down there. Don't expect to see too much, because I might just ride to the other side somehow. We're a bit closer to the Hall's grounds. Another lovely woodland area. Yes, I'm thinking you could do a stealth bivvy in here. Maybe it'll happen. It's quite a big ground, so I'm just going to see where I can find a way across to the other side. Quick look around this junction. There's the Sustrand signs. I'm not sure where that goes. I might have been up there before. I don't know if you're allowed to cycle in there. We're not going that way. There's a map and a name of the place. So I'm seeing if I can see, you are here. So how can I get to the other side? I'm trying to see whether we want to get there. So it looks like I want to get on one of these paths somehow, but there's like a little river, so I'm not sure how we can do that, but we could go across there instead. I will have to walk some of that because they don't like you cycling there. So let's do that instead. Alright, so in the centre part, there'll probably be see, I've got off my bike because they don't like you cycling there. There's a church. There's toilets there. I might go to the other ones. Morning. Clock tower. Pretty cool. I should take some more photos. If cycling is prohibited, see, they don't like it in it, and I'm going to respect that in this area. I'm just going to take some photos. Alright, so we're going to move away from this and, well, walk the bike through the gardens. See, there's a lot of steps there because there's quite a lot to see. I think Ian would like it here. Many big old trees. There's a lake just over there. Now I'm not sure what the hell this is, some kind of pond or water feature. Maybe there's a purpose in it, but there's a path over there. I'm going to see if I can get on it. Try and head towards the other car park. Then we'll go back into the village on the road. And go to the cafe. The cafe is at a garden centre, so we'll probably have a look at some of that. Now this is flipping nice. Look at the big old tree. There was one like this at Stubden Hall, there was. I don't know if it's still there. It was huge. Might take another photo here. Bring you back in a minute. Right, so we've made it to where the cafe is. We need to go over the back there. I'm going to lock my bike up in the back garden and go to the toilet and get a bit of food. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. Lots of lovely plants, it looks very nice. I'll just put the camera away. I'm going to lock the bike up in a minute. There's a nice garden. It's not too busy, sometimes it is. Just remember the table number 119. I'll bring you back soon. So we've got our food, which is nice, but sometimes these cafes aren't cheap, but it's nice to get out and enjoy yourself. I won't be here too long. It's been nice coming out for a ride, so I'll catch you later. Right, so I come away from the cafe. It was a nice go in there. Big thumbs up. I rode along some of the road and decided to come back along Sustrans Route 6. So we're going back to where we came. I'm not going to film too much more, but I'm probably going to say that's it for now. So if you've enjoyed this quick video, it's nice to get out for a bike ride, so do the same. And hopefully we'll get some decent adventures done soon. But I have got a lot of stuff to deal with, which I kind of wish I didn't. So I'll see you at whatever comes next. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And we'll see you soon.